Welcome back to the Charlotte 49ers Dynasty. We're heading into week 13 with a home game against Southern Methodist University. The Mustangs are right behind us in the American East standings, and it is tight. This game against SMU, followed by our last game of the season against Memphis, is absolutely going to be a crucial set of games. Again, win out, and we're in the conference championship game. Let's take care of business. Other than the opportunity to represent the American East in the conference championship game, there are other motivating factors such as being 27th in the nation, receiving votes to be in the top 25. In addition to the opportunity to represent the American East in the conference championship game, in addition to being ranked in the top 25, we have a 7-game win streak, and we want to extend that to 8 games, and we are going to have to play our best against SMU. And we have 3 prospects visiting for this game. A lineman that we absolutely positively need, a wide receiver who has less than stellar speed, but he can catch the ball. And let's be real, that's what we need on this team. And also a tall cornerback who may very well be moved to safety. Let's hope that they can introduce themselves after the game when they commit. Looking at the stats, their passing game looks pretty abysmal. That means they're going to go off against us. Their rush game looks pretty great, so they're going to go off against us too, even though we have the number 1 rush defense in the nation. Their defense, on the other hand, looks pretty stout. We're absolutely going to have to bring our A game, like I said before. Foster's not going to be able to throw interceptions. We're not going to be able to fumble. We're going to have to catch passes. More importantly, we're going to have to tackle. We simply cannot give up all this extra yardage after first contact. This may very well be the last game played by some of the seniors here at Charlotte, so let's send them off with a win, as their families have traveled from near and far to see them defend the 704 one last time. We're looking forward to seeing some of them move on to bigger and better things in the NFL, but for most of them, this is going to be their last opportunity to prove what they are and who they really want to be here at the University of Charlotte. Tails never fails, even if it's for the other team. So we will be receiving the ball to start this first half. Shane Falco getting his team ready to take the field for their last home game. It may be emotional for some, but there's business to take care of. We're going to start off to the run to the right. Let's see if we can get that block. Nice cut up by McEarchen. 5-yard gain, 2nd and 5. Foster's going to keep it cut up the middle. There is blitz, spin, and a first down. See if we can get this pass game going. It's going to be something simple to the tight end. See if he can catch it. There we go. 2-yard reception, better than nothing. Multiple tight ends. We're going to the air again, and there is a little bit of wiggle room, get some blocking going. There we go. Clemens able to break a few tackles, 15-yard gain. There's pressure, so we're audibling to a pass, and we're going to have Singletary open across the middle, and we missed him. 3rd and 8, they're bringing pressure. Let's go to the air. Pass to Singletary, and he missed it. We're going for a field goal on 4th down. I don't know if he has the leg, but we're going to at least try it. We did get all of it. Oh my gosh, is he going to hit this? He hit a 59-yard field goal. That's the longest in the country at this point in time, as he did already hold the longest with 57, and that's a touchback. We're going to go ahead with these conservative sliders, make sure we get this tackle on first contact. Wow, multiple missed tackles. Daggone it, I put conservative tackle on as well so we wouldn't miss tackles. We did get a little bit of pressure on him. We were able to get him to throw it out of bounds. Looks like going with an option, and we were able to cut that off. Only a 1-yard gain, 3rd and 9. Oh, it's a screen, and we're going to get to him. Boykins coming up with that big hit right there for a multiple yard loss. That is a pass play that I want to make sure that we're knocking out, especially with this running back. If he has any open space, he is absolutely going to take use of it and make us look silly. Single high safety means they're man-to-man and bringing some pressure, but we're still going to run into the teeth of that defense. 4-yard gain, run to the wide side of the field, see if we can get some blocks. Oh, yeah. And we're not going to overcomplicate it right up the middle. And, oh, wow, maybe we should have tried to overcomplicate it. Stuffed on 3rd and 1. We're going to go for it on 4th and 1. There we go. Right up the middle, McEarchen able to pick up that first down. A lot of flow coming from the right. I do have the tight end going to the right, and he's open, and that's a bad throw. Clemens might be my go-to. It's going to be Gruel. And see if we can get... Oh, wow. That was a terrible pass. Right through the first 2 levels. Blew right through that tackle. That a boy Newsom. Oh, missed that tackle. Good for you. There we go. Stone Handy. Unable to bring him down. However, Bema is right there to take over. This guy is a beast. I'm going to have to check his stat. Oh, looks like there's going to be some... Oh my gosh. This is another screen. And he broke the tackle. Whiffed tackle, missed tackle, and a first down. Really? Their quarterback can even break tackles? Going into the second quarter, we are leading 3-0 after a 59-yard field goal. However, their running game is absolutely obliterating us. We are missing tackles. Even their quarterback is breaking our tackles. We've got to step up. Blitz off the right and got caught in an animation, so we couldn't jump to sack him. We hit him in the backfield, and somehow he was still able to get 5 yards. Jar Holly was coming after him, and of course, he was able to find a wide open guy. Well, Moochie Dixon did it again. He hurt us last year. He already hurt us this year. See if we can get something going on the screen, and he's able to. I don't know what alignment we're doing out there, but he was able to pick up 4 yards. Another simple pass might look right here at Gruel. Oh, able to get past. Nope. He did get past the first down marker, but there is a flag. Hopefully it's not on us. It is. When we finally hit the right guy at the right time, we can't pick it up. But it is only 2nd and 2. Don't overcomplicate it. Right up the middle. There we go. Singletary or Mac might be the people I'm looking for here. And, oh, nope. I'm looking at Patton or Singletary, and it's going to be Patton. See if we can get that nice staying in bed. Oh, I don't know what was going on there with that defensive back. We were able to catch that. It was not the prettiest. It was floated. I'm glad it was in the right area at least. So Patton did catch that, was able to pick up 15 yards. Not sure what that cornerback was doing. He just kind of went back with us. Lots of pressure. Let's see if we can outrun him, get him to over pursue, and we are absolutely. Get the outside, and he's got it. Nice block, and able to get to the 2nd level, and here comes number 4. Just meow. We're getting closer and closer to taking the lead back, but let's not screw it up. 2 fullbacks in with some tight ends. See what we can do. Oh, yeah. Wide open, baby. McEarchen in on a 1-yard carry to take us into the lead by a field goal. Going up with the lead at halftime would be great, so let's see if we can stop them these last 2 minutes and 42 seconds. That's touchback. Extra emphasis on the running back. We're able to stop him for a 1-yard gain. Up the middle again. Jalar Holly was able to get him before he could get going. It's another screen. We're going to stop this. Yep, there we go. Nice stop. Shea Falco's getting the team ready, explaining the game plan these last minute 52 seconds so we can get more points on the board. So there's a single high safety. I'm probably going to look at Singletary or Gruel if he beats his man. Ooh, Foster can't hit the broadside of a barn. Tight end's wide open down the field. Daggone it. So I'm going to go with a dig route. Gruel is able to catch it. Oh, there's a flag. Pass interference on the offense on a lineman. Shane Falco's confused. I'm confused. Now 3rd and 20. I go ahead and call a screen. Don't think it's going to work. They have some blitzes and it goes nowhere. We lose 2 yards and they call a timeout for 1 minute and 29 seconds to add to their total before the half. Oh, there goes the quarterback. And what are you doing? My guys were just lollygagging, not even paying any freaking attention. Are you serious? Boykin's able to bring the hammer down. Oh my gosh, really, Whitehead? You literally ran right past him. Bringing some pressure. We're getting on him. He's moving. Come on, Holly. And, oh, yes, I believe that was Stonehandy. No, that was DJ Brown adding to his total, leading the nation in sacks right now. Dropping back, loading across the middle. And we were able to stop that 3rd and 10. They call a timeout. Their last timeout. 5 seconds left from the 43. We know what's coming here. We bring in a little pressure. And, yep, that's going to the end zone. Oh. That did not connect. Going into halftime, we are leading 10-7 against one of the top rushing scorers and top rushing teams in the nation. We've given up so much on the ground so far. Let's hope that the second half can absolutely be a turnaround for us and we can make some tackles, stop this quarterback, add to our yardage, both on the ground and in the air. Hopefully, James Foster will be able to find some receivers, but more importantly, let's just make some tackles as we do look to extend this win streak to 8 games. And that's touchback. We did only allow them 140 yards. However, most of the yards were on the ground. Very frustrating. DJ Brown got faked out. Stonehandy unable to make the tackle. Bryson Whitehead propellers the quarterback in the air. Looks like they're bringing some motion, and we're going to stop him in the backfield. Let's be ready for a screen pass. Does look like the running back is going out, and we light him up. Unable to get the first down. I'm going to go with play action now. See if James Foster can hit the broadside of a barn. There's plenty of room there. Able to hit Gruel. I was hoping that Culver was going to go and block. See if Culver blocks this play as he goes in motion. Oh, let's see if we can get the outside. Ooh, that was a big hit by that safety. Probably going to be looking at Kennan. Ooh. Kennan wasn't able to make the catch, but he was able to make the tackle. I thought I lofted that enough. Obviously did not, as it was intercepted. What? Oh, really? How was he so wide open? 2 missed tackles, and then he was still almost able to keep going after that. Holly able to get through. Ooh. And Stonehandy was able to put that receiver down. Able to fake out our blitzing linebacker, but Stonehandy was able to come through. 3rd and 1. Oh, Miguel Jackson. Oh, Stonehandy unable to make that tackle. Bema late getting there. Wayne Jones, one of our best tacklers, was on a blitz, able to come up and hit him at the line, and he was able to brush it off. Bema able to meet him in the backfield for a loss of 5. 3rd and 7. We're at least going to hold them to a field goal. See if Holly can get any rush. Stone Handy unable to bring him down, and we just stopped him short of the first down, 4th and 1. Unable to block it. Their kicker does have the leg. The game is tied at 10. Run to the wide side of the field. Let's see if we can get some blocking. Cut up the middle. 6-yard gain, 3rd and 4. There we go. That was to Kennan. It bounced off him and just went in the middle of no man's land. Executive decision. We are going for it. Ooh, Clemens able to get it, break a tackle. Unable to, but still picked up 11. I'm just glad Foster was able to put that on the mark. That is going to bring us to the 4th quarter. The game is tied at 10. Unfortunately, we do have the first and only turnover of the game. Now let's make sure we're not making mistakes, giving them the ball back and scoring touchdowns, not field goals. It's going to be a long conversion, but let's see if we can get this dig route on the right with Mac. There we go. On the mark, able to pick up the first down. Pressure from the right means we're going for the counter. Over pursuit, up the middle. Nice 4-yard gain. More tight ends on the field. That might make you think that we're going to run it, but we're not. We're actually going to McTaggart. I am looking forward to incorporating Clemens, McTaggart, and Kennan into the passing game. Spread them out. See if we can get some block, and there we go. McCarron right off the block by Shadrick Bird. He's helping us even when he's not the starting back. Up the middle. 2 guys knocked into each other. He was able to drag the last one. That is McCarron's 2nd touchdown on the game, and that's a touchback. Just under 6 minutes left. They're going for an option, and of course he breaks that tackle. Luckily, we bring him down before too much more. 3rd and 4, let's get off the field, and we're not going to be able to. Right up the middle, able to break several tackles. This is ridiculous. Looks like they're going up the middle again, but Stonehandy's not having any. Whitehead on the blitz, able to get a little bit of pressure, but unable to get to him, and they pick up another first down. Wow. Anyone going to cover that fella? Wide open, able to pick up another first down. If they do score, at least we're going to have a little bit of time. Oh, wow. Main goal for this drive is to continue to pick up first downs. Oh, there we go. Gets a block. McCarron get to the outside. Outrun that man. Break a few tackles and stiff arm a few guys. 32-yard rush counter for over pursuit. And we did get it. Oh, there we go. I was trying to be fancy there in the hole and almost got myself knocked out. We're going to run it. We're going to make sure we extend our winning streak to 8. And here we go. Right up the middle. McCarron able to make a few guys miss. Nice 10-yard gain for a first down. He's up to 151 yards with a 5-yard average. And we're going to extend our win streak to 8 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there we go. There's still 1 second. So we are going to squib kick it right up the middle. Oh, is Rice going to get... Rice got the tackle. Yes. Bailey Rice not only kicked almost a 60-yard field goal, but he got the tackle to end the game. And we have extended our win streak to 8, ladies and gentlemen. Chavon McEarchen is the player of the game. 158 yards on the ground, multiple touchdowns, no fumbles. Let's get these stats out of the way and see how we did. James Foster did not do great. He threw for 98 yards. He threw an interception. He didn't take a sack, so that was good. McCarron, like we talked about, 28 carries, 158 yards, 2 touchdowns, no fumbles. He did have 1 broken tackle, but we saw a few more broken tackles. 2 20-plus yard runs and a long of 32. We didn't do a whole lot of passing, but the main thing is we didn't have any drops, mainly because there was no way on God's green earth James Foster was even getting it close to receiver, so they could drop it. As much as I hate Shedrick Ursher, your cornerback, being our leading tackler, I don't necessarily mind it, simply because Stone Handy was second with the same number of tackles. We did pick up 1 sack by DJ Brown, adding to his total. I believe he has 12 now. And ladies and gentlemen, I believe we are going to have the longest field goal in the nation with 59 yards. I feel like if we had some wind behind us, there was a 3-yard wind against us. So maybe with some more wind for us or to our back, we could absolutely get 60. They did have a few more yards than us. They had a few more first downs than us. They definitely had more passing yards than us, but they had one of the top rated rushing offenses in the nation, but we put more rushing yards up than them. We also had a better red zone efficiency than them. They did put up 2 touchdowns, but we put up 2 touchdowns and a field goal, and that was the difference in the game. We also did have 1 turnover, unfortunately. As unexciting as that game was and as many mistakes as we made, especially through the air, we were still able to get some commits. We're going to go over them in just a second. Rod Williams is a 3-star, 6'3" wide receiver out of Tennessee. He does have pretty good speed. Agility leaves some to be desired. Acceleration isn't the best, but his catching is 70. That right there is pretty much a threshold that we have here at Charlotte. Zach Lumpkin is a 3-star cornerback out of Georgia. He's got pretty good speed, pretty good acceleration. I like his pursuit and his play recognition. His coverages are going to improve over his time here at the university. I would absolutely like to see his tackling improve, as we're going to want to have him come up. And as you see, our line and our linebackers are not going to be the leading tacklers. The cornerbacks are going to have to do that work. Larry Jefferson is a 3-star, 6'2" cornerback out of Florida. He does also have good speed, good acceleration. good pursuit, good play recognition. His strength and his tackling absolutely have to improve. And Josh Gorman is a 3-star JUCO guard out of South Carolina. Pretty good speed, pretty good acceleration, pretty good agility for a big guy. I like his blocking. He will probably maintain the guard position, potentially move to center, but in any case, I'm glad we got another lineman. Big news for the Charlotte 49ers. We are ranked for the first time in at least our dynasty. We are ranked 24th, taking on the number 23 ranked Memphis Tigers. They're the last team we faced before we head to the championship game. Ladies and gentlemen, it is official. We have won the American East, and there is no one that can take that away from us. We will likely be facing Tulane unless there's an upset and UAB is able to jump them somehow, but it should be a good game as they are also ranked 21st in the nation. I was also correct when saying that was the last home game for the seniors in the 704. We do still have a game left, and Stone Handy and company are going to do their very best to extend the win streak again from 8 to 9 games. If we do extend their win streak, that is going to be in Memphis, as Falco's already predicted a win for us and a loss for Memphis in their own stadium. We look forward to seeing you at the game. Go Niners!